Hey guys, it's Nigel. Welcome back to my channel. So I didn't really plan this video today, but I was feeling the energies extremely heavily of this Gemini new moon, and I wanted to give my 2 cents. Let's give some background though, right? So the full moon in Gemini was last night, June the 10th, going into the 11th, right? So last night, you guys, I went to bed extremely early, okay? I don't know why. I was just like, you know what? I'm over it. Let's just go to bed. Let's call it a night. I went to sleep at 9 p.m., around somewhere like that, like 9 something, right? I go to sleep and I wake up at like 1 in the morning, okay? These are the energies right now. Like, you want to be tired, but you're also active at night for whatever reason. So yeah, I woke up at 1 in the morning, and you guys, I just started journaling, and for whatever reason I was called to journal about all of the things that I've experienced in life that has transpired from the past 6 months to even the past 6 years. I don't know why the number of 6 was popping up. And also June is the number of 6 also, right? Isn't it? Yeah, May, June. Yeah, 6. So for whatever reason, the 6 kept popping up. So last night I was journaling, and I was just recalling all the things that have happened from, I guess, like, I don't know, I was just recounting all these life events, and I feel like this is the energy that's coming up. Like, you're really starting to reminisce about the past. You're really starting to think about the past. Yeah, exes might be coming back, old friends might be coming back, just this really thick feeling of nostalgia. It's Gemini. It's all going on in the head and the mental space. Old things that have happened and transpired in the past, we're thinking about it, we're reanalyzing it, we're seeing if there's any new clarity or new insight. People who have done us wrong in the past, we're recounting it, remembering it, reliving it for whatever reason. It's like, even though we are in this, and I know like we're in this Gemini retrograde shadow period too, it's like it's causing us to go backwards in time and just reminisce. Either it's the past 6 months for you, what has transpired in the past 6 months, what has gone down, where were you 6 months from now. Some of the themes are going to be re-popping up for you. So maybe, you know, go back to, what was 6 months from now? Go back to end of December, beginning of January, and just kind of, if you can, recall where your mind space was at, what things were you dealing with then. Also, if you go back to March is coming up for me too, and I know a lot of significant things happened for me in the month of March in 2021 and in 2020, right? So it really is this energy of going back to the past, revisiting the past, not to get stuck there, but I think our guides are saying, like, there's medicine in the past, there's something that you missed, there's something that is going to make more sense to you now. It's something that's going to have more clarity to you now. You're going to understand why things happen the way they did now. Or maybe you're not going to understand why they happened the way that they did, but your guides are asking you to just recount what has transpired over the past 6 months or the past 6 years for you. Okay, the reason why is because we are collectively about to enter a new chapter or a new period. And the guides are saying that if you don't want to have a hard transition into the new, reconciliation and smoothing over of the past, even if it's just mentally allowing yourself to be okay with how things unfolded in the past. Because if not, you're going to be dragging with you this heavy baggage of that which has already transpired. You know, oh, he hurt me, she said this to me, she didn't want to be my friend, he, whatever, they fired me from this job, they didn't see my potential, they didn't see my worth, what is my value, what do I bring to the table, how am I going to make this happen? It's like all this is starting to re-bubble back up. It is putting into question for a lot of people your self-worth, your identity, who you are, who you're becoming. Some people are asking themselves the questions, did I even accomplish anything in these past 6 months, in these past 6 years? Have I even made any significant progress? Am I even anywhere near close to where I want to be? Your guides are saying that even though you don't see the fruits of your labor yet physically, for some of you, you might see it, but for others of us, you might not see it yet. And they said just because you don't see it in the physical yet doesn't mean that energetically you haven't already done the work. Because here's the thing. Any work that needs to be done is energetic work first, okay? So if you think that I'm gonna work, grind my way to the top, I'm gonna grind my way to the money that I want, to the success that I want, it's not about the actions. And the guides are saying it's not about the actions. Gemini season, it's not about the actions. Energetically, how are you doing? Okay? If you are recalling the past, remembering the sad things, the things that didn't work out, if you're remembering these things and you are feeling bad, low, like when you think about these things, when you put yourself back there and instead of feeling resolved, relieved that it's over, instead of feeling like I'm happy that worked out like that, instead of feeling like things unfolded the way they needed to, if you feel any kind of, it's like yuckiness, if you feel any kind of yuckiness pertaining to your past, your guides are going to bring it back up and they're going to put it back in your face because they want you to change the way you are perceiving your life energetically, okay? It's like the law of attraction. To attract the new things that you want, you cannot do it by feeling bad, low, negative feelings, okay? You're only going to attract to you bad, low, negative feelings. So they're bringing back up these things of the past to, it's like a soul check. It's like a spirit check. They're like, we just want to check in with you. We know this happened in your past. We know it was crappy. We knew it was shitty. We want to know, how do you feel about this now? Do you still feel nasty, or are you grateful that things happened the way that they did? Are you still harboring ill will or ill intention for this person that hurt you, or are you happy that you growed from the turmoil or from the chaos? They are doing a soul check, a spirit check on us right now because they understand we are stepping into a new wave, a new era. It's unfolding now, but everyone is not going to get to experience the new because a lot of us are still bogged down by the past. This is why these feelings, these energies, these emotions are coming back up, okay? A lot of tenderness, okay? A lot of tiredness, a lot of sleepiness, okay? So like I said, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was journaling for like a few hours, had pages and pages of pages just recounting all the crap that has gone on in the past 6 months. And then after I did that, I went back to sleep. I woke up this morning, I walked my dog, and then I went back to sleep. It's like I couldn't get myself up, okay? If you're feeling really tired right now, let me explain to you guys what's going on. Right now, our angels, guides, and helpers are giving us a lot of new information. They're giving us a lot of new codes. They're giving us a lot of new downloads, okay? We can't always perceive this information while we are awake. Why? Our conscious mind is moving around. We're thinking about our to-do list, what we have to do, what we need to, whatever. There's too much going on in your mind while you're awake. It's Gemini season. We're thinking, we're in our thoughts, okay? Air, just flighty thoughts all over. The reason why we're so tired right now is because our angels, guides, and helpers are trying to give us these downloads and these codes while we're asleep. Okay, something that people don't understand is that when we go to sleep, think about it like your soul, your consciousness, it travels, okay? It leaves you and it travels the astrals while you're asleep, okay? Imagine while you are sleeping, your soul is going back to its home, going back to, its cosmic or celestial home, wherever it comes from, right? It's going back home to itself. And there, your angels, guides, and ancestors, your helpers are there. Wherever your soul is traveling back to, your angels, guides, and ancestors are there. Your helpers are there. And it's like they're working on you. think about it like you're laying on a bed and they're like working on you while you're away in these astral realms. They're giving you codes, downloads, helping you to remember things, helping you to see things, giving you insights. A lot of the times when you wake up, you're not going to remember what happened. You're not going to remember your dreams. You're going to feel like a lot has happened though. And that has been my energy for the past few nights. I'm like, I don't remember my dreams. I don't recall my dreams, but they feel very positive. I feel like I was surrounded by people that I love and care about. And I feel like I just wake up and I just, like, so much has happened and I don't recall what has happened, but I am aware I was with my angels, guides, helpers, and teams, because for whatever reason, it's just you wake up and things are just like, I don't know how to describe it, you guys. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. But the reason why we're so sleepy right now is because we are receiving these codes and these downloads, and our guides cannot relay all this message. They can't drop it all on us when we're awake. We're gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is too much. It's too much. So if they feed us this information subconsciously while we're asleep, it's like when we wake up, we have this information stored in us now, and as we're maneuvering through the day, light bulbs are going off and we're starting to recall certain things. We're starting to become okay with how things transpired in the past, because now we have new insight. We've been given like another layer of insight or knowledge or intel that is going on top of what we already know. So this is why we're so sleepy right now. If you are not allowing yourself to sleep, I highly, 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 highly suggest that you allow yourself to sleep, to nap, to sleep in. I don't know how long this period of exhaustion is going to last. I know definitely yesterday I felt it. I feel it today. We'll probably feel it tomorrow. Because as you know, there is a shadow period of the new and full moons. It's like 3 days before and 3 days after, you'll still feel this lingering energy. So I just wanted to put this out there, because if you have been feeling tired, you're not weird, you're not going crazy, you're receiving downloads in your sleep, and that is why you're so sleepy, you're so groggy. Your body needs time to translate all this information. It's like you're receiving light code or light language and you don't speak the language. Okay, you don't. So it's an opportunity for your DNA to kind of just integrate all the information that is being shared with you from your angels, guides, and teams. Okay, are there any more messages pertaining to this? Just a lot of things from the past are going to come up. Think about it as an initiation. Your guides just want to see how you're going to respond to this old energy. It's nothing new, okay? The things that are coming up for us right now, it's all old energy. And we might have suppressed it. We might have put it away because we're like, this is too much. This is too hideous. This is too traumatic. It's just too much. I don't want to think about this. And yes, time heals all wounds, but sometimes wounds are going to be reopened because energetically, we have not finished doing the work. And again, if you want to make it into this new era that we're all walking into, where things are supposed to be bliss, heavenly, heaven on earth, instant manifestation, all of that good stuff, we have to release these energetic sandbags that are kind of keeping us bogged down, okay? These old things, these flashbacks and conversations that are coming back up from the past, we have to reopen them and see them with a new perspective, see how they panned out for our highest and greatest good, show our gratitude and appreciation that we're no longer in those situations. If it is a, old person, toxic person who did whatever in the past, maybe your guides are making you revisit it to say, are you really done with this, or do you want to do another cycle? A lot of us have been closing out chapters with our karmics. If you don't know what a karmic is, it's basically like relationships that we enter into, and there are two types. They could be a twin flame relationship or a soulmate relationship, or they can be a karmic relationship, meaning that these people are coming into your life to teach you a lesson, okay? Doesn't always have to be a negative lesson, but typically you get in relationships with karmic so that you can evolve as a person. You know how they say iron sharpens iron, a sword sharpens sword, okay? So these memories that are coming back to us, They're coming back because energetically we haven't finished the work. Finish the work so you can move forward. And also allow yourself to sleep. Allow yourself to rest. You are not depressed. You are not being lazy. It is okay. Take a chill pill. Okay, you guys? So that is the intuitive message for this new moon. But I pulled some cards. We're going to do a quick little pick a card real quick, because I have a few more intuitive messages for you guys. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm just gonna like move my camera over just so I can show you guys, okay? So here is pile 1. Here, can you guys see? Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay, I'm gonna give you a second to choose. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay, I will put your timestamps down below. If you guys can remember to just put the timestamp for whatever selection you chose so that everybody can find their pile. I'm going to go ahead and get started, okay? So pile number 1, you had a rose quartz crystal, okay? Here's the intuitive message that I have for you. I pulled 2 oracle cards and 2 tarot cards, okay? So it's easy peasy, quick to the punchline, right? You guys got leadership and longevity. Okay, so these are two traits that are being highlighted for you guys right now, group number 1. Longevity and leadership. Okay, let's start with leadership, represented by the broccoli. Okay, leadership. Your guides want to put you in a position of power. Power, leadership, power. They want to put you in a position of power, okay? In order for you to be ready for this position of power, they don't want to hand over all this goodness to you before you're ready, because they don't want you to sabotage it, okay? They want you to have the goodness and they want you to know what to do with the goodness. Practice taking control of your life. Practice being the leader of your life, of your reality. They're saying that maybe you've gotten in relationships or partnerships with people and you kind of just let them take the lead. You kind of just like let them, you know, you're like, oh, it's okay. You decide, you choose, you know, kind of just being really passive. They're saying they want you to be the leader. You are the leader, okay? Take control of your life. You see the scepter? They're saying that you have the power, okay? He who holds the scepter has the power, and you have the power, my friend, and they want to give you this power. They want to give you, I'm hearing it's new powers that you didn't even realize you possessed. They're not going to give you this, though, until you step into a role of leadership. Leadership over your life. You feel confident in what you're doing and what you're creating. They want you to be a leader. Stop following if you are following, and if you're not following, it's like take on more masculine energy. They want you to be more masculine, take more control. Don't be so passive. You decide what's going to happen. You decide what's going on in your world, okay? And then lastly, longevity. They want you to start thinking about what are you going to do now that is going to sustain you for the rest of your life. And even if you don't know like what you could possibly want forever, what do you want right now? What are you creating right now that has longevity? What is it? Friendships? Is it family? Is it your business, your brand? Like, where are you creating longevity in your life? Your guides want you to ask yourself that. Okay, here are your tarot cards. You have the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. We're gonna start here. I'm hearing there are 9 action steps you could potentially take. 9 of Wands. There are 9 different action steps that you can take right now that are going to move you in the direction of becoming the leader of your reality, and also of there's somewhere that you want to be, there's somewhere that you want to go, and there are so many action steps you can take right now. I'm hearing there's about 9 things you can do right now. Your guides aren't asking you to do all 9. They're saying just take action in that direction. Definitely saying take action. Take action in that which is going to sustain you, longevity. Take action in that which is going to make you more of a leader, okay? And then the Three of Pentacles, collaboration is a big thing that's coming up for you. Duh, obviously, with the leadership, leaders are in charge of people, okay? So maybe in this next chapter or this next phase in your life, there's going to be an opportunity for you to work with others, collaborate with others, collaborate with brands, companies, collaborate with new friendships, new partnerships, anything like that, okay? Three of Pentacles, working together to achieve your goal. And right now I'm hearing your goal is sustainability, longevity, okay? You're gonna get there faster when you work with others. So keep your eye open for new partnerships coming into your reality, because Source Universe wants to give you help on your mission. They're saying you are a leader and we're going to give you people to lead, okay, or to rule over. But first you need to act like a ruler in your own right, okay? So that was group number 1. Here is group number 2. You guys had this crystal. I'm not quite sure what this one is, but it is really pretty. Okay, here's group number 2. We have 2 Oracle and 2 Tarot cards. We're going to start with your Oracle cards. You guys have memory and focus, okay? So right now, and this plays up perfectly with what I was saying when we first started, your guides are saying there is medicine in your memories, and right now you might be recalling or recollecting a lot of things, or maybe you've been trying to forget things of the past. Your guides are saying let it rise up. Just acknowledge it. Just let whatever is coming back up from the past, let it come back up. There is medicine and insight in your memories right now. Let it come back up. Don't run from it. There is a journal in here too. Definitely journal. They're asking you to get something out of you, okay? If you feel the need to go back and recall a time, do it. If you feel the need to, and it is all not to dwell in that energy of what has already transpired, but it is to, again, be okay energetically with what has already transpired. We're not going back into our memories to try and change things or fix things. We're going back into our memories to become energetically okay with what has transpired, okay? They want you to be okay with what has transpired. Go back into your memories. Lastly, focus, okay? This next phase of your life is asking you to focus on something, okay? Focus on something. Maybe your focus has been in the memory. Maybe they want you to go back one more time, energetically sort what you need to sort, and then move forward. Focus on the future next, right? But something needs your attention. Something needs your focus right now. Let's see what tarot cards you have. You have the King of Wands and the Six of Wands, okay? So fire energy. Again, taking action, right? So King of Wands, he is very action oriented. He's assured of what he wants. You know, he is focused, okay? King of Wands is focused. He is a do-getter. He knows how to put in the work to get what he wants, right? Your guides are saying maybe take on that persona, but wait until after this shadow period of this new moon is gone, because like I said, right now we're all kind of tired, right? So they're not saying do it right now, but in the future, they're going to want you to take on a masculine, go-getter, doer energy. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, male or female. Everybody possesses feminine and masculine energy. They want you to hone in on your masculine doer energy, okay? And then the Six of Wands, I'm hearing sacral chakra, doing some sacral chakra work. Okay, so this has everything to do with your sexuality, your creativity. I'm hearing that your focus has been a little bit fuzzy, and it is a result of having sacral chakra blockages. So this is either suppressing your sexual energy, your sexual urges, or suppressing your creative energy or creative urges, or feeling like you recently have not been very creative and you want to be. So they're saying just work on your sacral chakra. Do some research. Go on YouTube. Look up sound healing for sacral chakra, and also look up how to work with and heal the sacral chakra energy, because they want to open up this. It's like a pocket of creation, a pocket of do, of create, of beautiful creations, and it's kind of like stuck. It might be stuck because whatever has transpired in your past keeps you going back to the past instead of trying to create something new or do something new. That's just a message for somebody, not everybody. But yes, group 2, that is your message. It is go back into your memories, recount whatever, there's some memory that has happened in the past. Your guides want you to go back there so that you can have a little bit more clarity on yourself and why you are the way that you are based on what you have experienced. Okay, so that's what I have for you, group number 2. Last group number 3, you guys we have another rose quartz crystal. Okay, let's see what the guides have for you. I have 2 tarot cards and 2 oracle cards. We'll start with our oracle cards. Ooh, lots of red. You guys have love, okay? Number 30, which is also a 3, and you guys are group number 3. Symbolized by tomatoes, love. Love is coming in, love is coming in, love is coming in, and it feels so good, group number 3. It feels so good, okay? And the next card, stimulation. Ooh, stimulation. I hear hot, spicy. Something is coming in and it's hot and it's spicy and it's full of love. Stimulation. It keeps you interested. It keeps you fascinated. You're like, wow, this is really interesting to me. I love this. I'm so amused right now, right? So this is what's coming in for you guys. Love and stimulation. If you've been feeling very bored, you're about to become stimulated. Maybe it's a new love interest that is going to keep you stimulated. Maybe it's a new love or passion or hobby or anything like that. New stimulation. Things are about to heat up for you, okay? Here are the tarot cards that I have for you. The Chariot, moving forward. Things are about to begin moving forward. You're about to begin moving forward into a new direction, into a new era. We all kind of are, but it seems like the direction you guys are moving into is bringing you lots of excitement, entertainment, and some love. And I love that, okay? It could be a deeper love for yourself. It could be someone new on the horizon. It could be, love for your life, anything like that. Just love, just bliss, just excitement, just stimulation. Like, I want this. I want to be here. I'm enjoying this. Okay, that's really exciting energy. Let's see what 2 tarot cards are. So you guys got the Chariot for one of your cards. The other card you have is the Temperance card. This is the Sagittarius card. Gang, gang, okay? Represented by the number 5, okay? So 5 also represents change, transition, moving forward, okay? And this is the butterfly. That means the butterfly has already gone through that period of being a caterpillar. Whatever transformation needed to happen with you, it has already transpired. You are this new person now, and you are learning how to balance these new energies that are coming your way. Maybe you're learning to balance a new love partnership that is coming your way. Maybe you're learning how to balance, activities that you're doing that are keeping you excited and engaged in your reality. But either way, newness is coming in, new love is coming in, new fascination, curiosity, stimulation, being engaged in your life, which is really exciting. I'm just hearing lots of more activities, and especially if it's Gemini season, like everybody wants to hang out, go out, be flirty, be cute, be fun. So that is what's moving forward to you. But also with that, wanting to go out and be active and meet new people and all this stuff, just remember to stay balanced, because you've already undergone some sort of transformation. It has made you a newer, upgraded version of yourself, and your guides don't want you to lose it, and they don't want you to get lost in the sauce. Okay, you have learned so many lessons from this transformation that you have had to move forward to, and your guides are saying, take this information that you have learned from your transformation. Find balance in this new and exciting life and world and reality that you're about to step into. Okay, you guys, so that is the card reading. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that your new moon is everything and more. Definitely get your rest, get your rest, get your rest. Let your angels, guides, and ancestors give you those divine downloads through your sleep, okay? And I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video.